Hi, this is Kelly Shaw.
And this is Matt Murin with St. Louis Real Estate Advisors, and we are very excited to share our 2026 market predictions. People ask us all the time, what are we going to see in the market? And there are three key points that we are aware of that we wanted to share with you. The first is inventory. What's available to buy? The answer is going to be not much. 2026 is probably going to look exactly like 2025 and 24 and 23. Inventory levels are still going to be very low. There's a lot of sellers that just don't have to sell because of rates or choices, and so there's not going to be a lot of options. So 2026 will see low inventory levels.
One difference we will see in 2026 is that the homes need to be market ready before they go on the market. So when they go on the market, they need to be ready. Buyers don't have a lot of inventory to pick from, but they still have choices, and they want that property to be top notch. Everything must be done, ready, it must pop, it must be well prepared, staged, and ready to be shown.
Yeah, absolutely. See, the houses certainly have to be ready. And this certainly ties into our third item, and this is the big one, buyers and price. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 special with that third item. So buyers. Well, we've seen a contraction of the buyer pool. You have a lot of buyers who are kind of just waiting to see. There's some uncertainty in the buyer pool. They don't know what's going to happen with prices, with rates. So we're seeing the buyer pool has contracted a little bit over the past 6-7 months.
Yeah.
So price, how does that impact? Well, we already know we have low supply levels, so inventory is low, and the buyer pool has contracted. So I'm not expecting any major changes in terms of pricing.
No.
You're not going to see any price decreases. If anything, you're probably going to see the same increases we've seen over the past few years. You're not going to see something major, like a major price adjustment. And keep in mind, real estate's always hyper-local, so we're talking about generalities here.
Right.
But we are not predicting major price increases for 2026.
So the fourth thing we want to talk about is maybe give us a call. We'd like to talk to you about their pre-listing consultation. Matt and I offer something very unique to our clients. We have a concierge service where we set you up to succeed. We come over, we look at your property, we figure out your return on investment, we go through your entire house, we can bring in contractors, landscapers, stagers, whatever we need to make your home shine on the market. And being proactive rather than reactive is going to increase your return on investment.
Having that plan, and we say all the time, time is your ally.
Correct. Start early.
Right.
The spring market has already started, so if you would like to give us a call, we could come over and help you. We'd like to see and talk with you and look at your home first before you start doing unnecessary work that won't give you the utmost return on investment.
Absolutely. We are St. Louis Real Estate Advisors. We're always excited to share these market updates with you. Feel free to reach out to us today.